I am Hassana Ibrahim Alkali. Let's talk accountability, and this show will let us through the relevant aspect of law in Nigeria. What do you understand by the term budget? A budget is an estimation of revenue and expenses over a specified period. It is done annually at the national and subnational level of government, that is the state and local government. And this budget consists of different stages or processes, which include fiscal planning, annual budget planning, budget preparation, budget execution and control, and also budget monitoring, performance, evaluation and reporting. And this fiscal planning lays the foundation for effective and efficient resource allocation, utilization and management. It positively impacts budgetary outcomes at all levels. This fiscal planning consists of the MTEF FSP, which is required as the medium-term expenditure framework and the fiscal strategy paper. And this is a 3-year tool planning that defines government's economic, social and development objectives and priorities. It also details the strategies to achieving government's defined objectives, and it also highlights the key assumptions behind revenue projections, strategic objectives behind the expenditure framework, and fiscal targets over the medium term. And this medium term expenditure framework includes realistic macroeconomics projection of total resources, while the fiscal strategy paper also includes macroeconomics, including depreciation and inflation. And under this fiscal plan, we also have the medium-term sector strategies, which is the MTSS. And this includes bottom-up sector strategies and priority, which includes water, health, agri, and education. But then also we have the development plans, and these development plans include development plans at the national level and also at the state level, which is the subnational government. And secondly, under the budget process, we have the annual planning. And under this annual planning, the citizens' engagement is very crucial. It is very important for the community members to provide their input throughout the budget planning processes. Soliciting their inputs throughout the budget planning process further strengthens trust and buy-in. And this annual planning includes review of budget calendar and issuance of call circular to MDS on government top priority and guidelines. We also have the preparation and submission of proposals by MDS to sectors of Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning. We have the defense of proposals of MDS to the Estimate Committee or the Bilateral Budget Committee. We also have town hall meetings which bring together citizens for them to make their inputs into the budget. We also have consolidation of budget proposals into a draft. We also have the presentation of the budget by the National Assembly or the State Assembly. We also have the public hearing at the Assembly, and also we have the assent of the budget by the President or the Governor. Thirdly, we have the budget implementation. And under this budget implementation, we also have the releases and procurement. We also have the virement or supplementary budget, and also deficits of surplus. Under releases and procurement, it involves transfer of funds to MDS by the Executive Council. While virement and supplementary budget, virement is an administrative transfer of funds from one part of a budget to another, while the supplementary budget is the request for additional funds by the MDS over the course of the year. A budget surplus is when an extra money is left on the expenses paid, while a budget deficit involves where the expenses exceed the revenue and it indicates the health of the country. Lastly, we have the budget monitoring, and this budget monitoring involves the process of following the budget throughout the development stages to ensure projects captured in it are delivered to the fullest. In a simple term, it is following the releases to ensure that services are delivered to its citizens.